Hi, I'm Marcia Greer with the South Carolina State Firefighters Association, and I work with Zarina Harmon and Paul Cromer in the insurance division. I'd like to go over today the benefit package you have through your dues. For those of you that don't know why you're a member of the association, it's because your department pays dues on you every year. It's $40 per member. 31 of that goes towards the benefit package and 9 of it goes towards the operating funds for the association. The first part of the benefit package is the death benefit. For a natural death benefit, it's $1,600. This is 24 hours. This has nothing to do with you being on the job for your department. The accident policy is $3,400. All right, now this part I'm going to go over does have to do with the department itself. So anything you do on behalf of your fire department, these benefits will apply to you. The first one is $25,000 covered illness or injury death benefit. When we say illness, we mean heart attack or stroke. A seatbelt benefit is there for $5,000. Most departments have in their SOPs, SOGs that you are required to wear your seatbelt, so that's the $5,000 payout. There's a $10,000 child dependent benefit. What that means is any child you have, whether you have 1 or 5, if something were to happen to you in the line of duty, each child would receive $10,000. Now that is the IRS version of the child, so it depends on how much of your taxes you pay on or whether you pay 50% of their well-being. The bereavement benefit for $2,500 is a little different. This is a payout to your fire department. So if you were to lose somebody in the line of duty at your fire department, we would pay up to $2,500 for you to do something to honor that chief or that member at your fire department. It can be something as simple as sending some of your members to the NFFF memorial. You could put a plaque up in honor for them, or anything you choose to do. You just cannot give that money to the family. It is receipt-based, so it is something we need you to keep your receipts for so we can reimburse you. Cosmetic disfigurement from burns, that's the rule of 9. It depends on what part of your body is burned and the significance of the burn. Family expense benefit. So if you were injured in the line of duty and you needed to be taken to the hospital, or you had to be flown to an Augusta Burn Center or whatever burn center is close to your department, then we would pay your caretaker to take off work if they needed to. If they were a stay-at-home mom and they had to hire a babysitter, we would pay for the babysitter, or any food or lodging that they needed while they were taking care of you out of the home. Mental stress benefit. This is kind of new to our departments. We've always had a mental stress benefit built into our package, but last year they put a proviso in for $15,000 to cover mental stress for our emergency workers here in South Carolina. It is incident driven, so it has to be something that you're seeking treatment for an incident that took place while you were on the job. One thing I'd like to stress about this benefit is very confidential. You do not have to go to your fire chief or your supervisor and tell them that you are struggling and you need to seek clinical help. This is something that only Zarina and myself know about in the state. All you do is fill out a claim form, you send it in to me. If you don't have a current clinician, we can refer you to one, and then we'll take the information and send it to our insurance group, Provident. Traumatic incident benefit is also per incident, so it is something for your department. If you had a call with your department and you came back and you just couldn't come together as a department, then we would pay up to $1,000 for someone to come out and talk to your department. It's kind of like an after-action review. If you are a full-time firefighter and you get injured in the line of duty, workers' comp is only going to pay 66% of your salary. If you're a volunteer, you're only going to receive $186. So even with those two being paid out to you from workers' comp, you are still going to have a gap in your income that normally comes in. So that's where the association adds the $75 per week while you are out recovering. This is a benefit that does help. However, it still does not make you whole. So the association also sells insurance policies that can upgrade that benefit from $75. We have over 250 departments that currently use that benefit, and they upgrade that benefit anywhere from $200 to $300 a week. So you would receive your workers' comp pay, you would receive the $75 from the association, and if you chose to upgrade with your 1%, you would receive that additional amount. What we're trying to do is get you as whole as possible while you're out recovering so you don't suffer any financial loss. We also partner with Colonial Life. They sell accident policies as well as a critical illness policy. Also wanted to let you know about our partnerships. We have partnership with Provident, which is the group that holds the big policy that we just went over. We also partner with Colonial Life that I touched base on. George Johnson handles our property and casualty, and we have Association Healthcare for our fire departments. Nationwide is one of our individual partners. They handle home, auto, RV, boats. Anything you need as far as insurance, then please just ask us. We can get you a quote with no problem. Also Association Healthcare. So if you have a family member that is retiring and they're not sure where to go, you can send them our way and we will give them the information we need to possibly help them get affordable health care. If you have any questions about the benefits that I just went over, please do not hesitate to contact me at the office.